Assalamualaikum and hi. Today our group will present about how to find the wind direction using vector. A quantity both magnitude and direction represented by an arrow the direction of, which indicates the direction of the quantity and the length of, which is proportional to the magnitude. We can represent vectors in our games. To determine how to move entitles in relation to each other,
one direction is generally reported by the direction from which it originates. For example, a north or northerly wind blows from the north to the south. The exceptions are onshore winds and offshore winds. Wind's direction is usually reported in cardinal direction or in degree. The figure is pictures that show how to find wind direction using vector. Airflow in the atmosphere has both a speed and direction. This is represented mathematically by a vector. Maps that show winds will also sometimes display them as a vector. Remember that wind bars point in the direction the wind is coming from. Wind's arrow point in the direction the wind is blowing towards.
Also remember by that conversation, we speak of winds in terms of the direction they are coming from. So, if I say a south wind, it is a wind come from the south. The wind bulb would be pointed at south, and the wind arrow would be pointed north.
The black arrows placed on this image are wind vectors. These vectors indicate direction and intensity of the wind. The vectors point in the direction to which the wind is blowing in this image. Winds are primarily blowing from west to east. Intensity of the wind is conveyed through the size of the vectors. The longer the arrow, the stronger the winds. For example, wind vectors in the vicinity of the blue arrow are longer than those near the green arrow. This means that by the blue arrow, the winds are stronger than by the red arrow. Wind vectors are also useful in finding regions of upper level convergence and divergence, which indicates regions of upward and downward motion. Upward motion is typically associated with clouds and precipitation.